Welcome to the ultimate guide to IELTS speaking vocabulary. Well, today is a comprehensive video because we will be talking about 30 new vocabulary words that actually boost your IELTS speaking score immediately. Well, before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We have left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Alright, it's time to start with the very first new word. Here you go. Let's start with a sample cue card answer with some varied vocabulary. One of the most pivotal discussions I made was to pursue a master's degree in my chosen field. This decision in hindsight was not just a whim, but a carefully calculated step toward enhancing my career. The decision wasn't impulsive. It required significant deliberation and consideration of various factors, including time, resources, and the potential repercussions of leaving my current job. What if I told you that you also can speak like this, using such words? All you need is the knowledge about them, how to use them effectively in the exam. This video will help you understand the meaning of these words, how to use them, and in addition, total some 30 words. Make sure to watch the video till the end. Look at this first statement. This decision was very important in shaping my career. Now we can replace this word important because it's very commonly used. Then what word we can replace it with? That's the very first word. Pivotal. Pivotal means very important or crucial. We can write something like, this decision was pivotal in shaping my career. I decided to travel spontaneously. Now spontaneously is a very common word. What if I told you you can replace it with this alternative? I decided to travel on a whim. I decided to travel on a whim means a sudden desire or change of mind, often without a good reason, meaning spontaneously you make some decision that is on a whim. You can replace this word spontaneously with the word on a whim. Remember this. The third statement is, he made a well thought out move to win the game. This is what a lot of people make use of, well thought decision. You can have a better alternative by speaking, he made a calculated move to win the game. Here calculated means done with some careful thought or planning. The fourth statement is, her decision to buy the car was sudden. Instead of going with this normal words, you can have an alternative such as, her decision to buy a car was impulsive. Impulsive means to act suddenly without thinking much about it, without thinking carefully. The next statement is, the decision was made after a lot of thought. I made a decision after a lot of thought. You can replace this with, the decision was made after a lot of deliberation, meaning careful consideration or discussion before making a decision. The next statement is, he thought carefully about her proposal. This is a very common way of speaking. You can replace this with, he gave full consideration to her proposal, meaning he's thinking really a lot about it. Carefully examining things, carefully thinking typically over a period of time is what consideration is all about. The next statement, the decision had serious effects on the economy. It had very serious effects. You can replace this with, the decision had serious repercussions on the economy. Repercussions means some consequences of an action, or usually considered negative. The next statement is, I was worried about, this is a very commonly used word. I was worried, I was tensed about the new job. You can say, I had some apprehension about the new job. Here apprehension means fear or the anxiety about something bad that may happen in the future. The next statement is, the evidence could not be argued against, meaning you have well thought evidence, everything is ready, it cannot be denied. Instead of saying this, you can say that the evidence was irrefutable. Irrefutable means it's impossible to deny or disprove. Remember this. The next statement is, her success was better than her competitors. This is a common way to speak. Well, you can replace this with, her success eclipsed that of her competitors, or outshined, to overshadow or become more important. Eclipse, I hope you know the meaning of it. One object covers the other object. So here your success is more dominant than the others. Her success eclipsed that of her competitors. The next statement is, it's a difficult journey. Instead of saying it's a difficult journey, you can say it's an arduous journey. Arduous here means taxing, tiring, requires a lot of effort or hard work. The next statement is, she came back strong after the failure. She came back really strong. You can also say she was resilient after the failure. Resilient is able to recover quickly from difficulties. To bounce back, to come back very strong is being resilient. The next statement is, he maintained an organized work schedule. Instead of saying organized work schedule, you can say he maintained a disciplined work schedule. Disciplined here means showing that self-control and organizing or organization of the things. The next statement is the company's growth was very fast. It was very slow, very fast. Instead of saying very fast, you can say the company's growth was exponential, means growing like anything, means to increase rapidly. The next statement is her advice was extremely helpful. It was really, really good. Instead of saying that, you can say her advice was invaluable. Invaluable means something you cannot put value to. So extremely useful or precious is invaluable. The next sentence says this project will boost his or her career. You can also say this project will propel his career. Propel is to drive or push forward. This fuel will propel this rocket forward. Propel is to give a push, is to propel. The next statement is he found a profitable business opportunity. Instead of saying profitable business opportunity, there is a better word for this which actually fits in with the context. That's called lucrative. It means producing a lot of money, meaning profitable. You can replace the sentence with he found a lucrative business opportunity. The next sentence is there is potential for improvement. You can improve, or there is potential for improvement. Can be replaced with there is scope for improvement. Scope for means range of potential, or there is an opportunity to improve. The next statement, the morning run was very relaxing, was refreshing. Instead of saying refreshing, relaxing, you can say the morning run was invigorating. Invigorating means to make yourself energized. Correct? Making someone feel more energized or refreshed is to invigorate. Life thrives, invigorates. The next one is he was focused on encouraging teamwork. Encourage something is most commonly used. What if I told you you can replace this with fostering? He was focused on fostering teamwork. Fostering means to encouraging the growth of something. The next is he found satisfaction in teaching. He found happiness in teaching. You can replace this common word with a more formal word called fulfillment. He found fulfillment in teaching, which means feeling of satisfaction or happiness from achievements. The next is her words have a strong impact on many people. Her words influence so many people. Her words had a strong impact on many people. You can also replace it with her words resonate with many people. To have a strong influence or connection or impact is to resonate with. Next is she is a keen observer of human nature. Instead of saying she observes very keenly, very deeply, you can say she is a perceptive observer of human nature. Perceptive here means having or showing sensitive knowledge, sensitive insight towards something. The next sentence is he was flexible in different environments. Instead of saying flexible, you can always go with something like adaptable. He was adaptable in different environments. Adaptable means has the ability to adjust to new conditions. The next one, it was a life-changing experience. Instead of saying changing experience, you can say transformative experience. Transformative is something that transforms, changes the form, meaning something, a great change. The next sentence is the new software is improving productivity. Improving is a very common word. You can always replace it with enhancing. The new software is enhancing the productivity, meaning improving the quality or value of something. The next sentence is she decided to follow a career in medicine. To follow a career can be replaced with to pursue a career. Pursue here means to follow your dreams or chase something like a goal. The next sentence is looking back, he realized it was a mistake. To look back is in hindsight. Remember this beautiful word in hindsight, he realized it was a mistake. Here hindsight means understanding of a situation only after it has happened. When I look back, I believe in hindsight means situation has already happened. You understand a particular thing only after it has happened is called in hindsight. He realized his mistake. The next sentence is she decided to return to education. Education word can be replaced with academics or academia. She decided to return to academia means environment or community concerned with education and scholarship. The next sentence is the rules were very, very strict. Rules were quite strict. Instead of saying something very strict, you can also say they were very stringent. The rules were quite stringent, means very strict. I really hope these 30 new words have given you a boost that you needed. Now, the next task is to use them in everyday life activities. When you talk to your friends, make use of them so that in the exam it automatically comes out from your mouth. I really hope this was an informative content. If you like the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'll park the video here. This is Nakul and Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.